let's play some Banana Rumble because this game's fun, and I think it'll be a little less motion intense if there's only one player, and also we can at least play it while Bun's not here. And then we'll save Kirby64 for when she's back, because I assume she's probably not really in a gaming mood today. She seems pretty EP, so I'm trying to be the energetic one for us today. But I too am tired, so. Also, y'all, I'm looking at these totals again. Thank y'all so much. Holy shit. It is absolutely incredible that we have raised this much. Also, live incentive as of right now. If we get up to 150 subs, I'll try to design a level on stream for Bun to play. As in, I will probably design the level on stream and then Bun will play it, and I'll have it in Bun difficulty mind. Welcome back, friend. I literally just thought of that incentive right now, so it's not even in any of the incentives or whatever, but we'll make it a pin. Oh, that alert's so good. Jimbo, thank you for 5 gift subs. To Cess, Meridwin, SBX Prime, Imar, and Eric J. Right as we pinned that. Alright, so we're only 10 subs away for that. And I believe that means you also get added to the ticker. Which I hope is on this screen. Yes, it is. Thanks. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Now I feel like I should have made it higher, but that's okay. That means we might actually hit it. Who knows? Okay, we're in World 3 now. Bun and I did World 1 and 2 co-op last night of this game. But Bun was a little sensitive with the motion in this, and honestly I could understand why, because there were 2 separate screens of it. I'm hoping that with a 1 screen just on here, it'll be a little easier. Time for subs? Potentially. If we hit 9 more, we'll have my live incentive that I just made up 5 minutes ago. I don't even think that pinned, right? No, it didn't pin. Oh, no, it did not. You're right. Thank you. I was wondering why I did not add that much time. And thank you for reminding me, because the gift subs normally don't. So that's 3, 6, 9. No, we'll just add another. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, because the gift sub bombs like that have only been adding for the first gift sub and not everyone, so we have to manually add the extra time. Jimbo, thank you for the 5 gift subs. That's very generous. And you should be on the bottom ticker down there. If you're not, let me know. Interesting. What's going on here? Oh. Okay. I didn't see where the golden banana was in this one. Oh, it's right there. Well, yeah, y'all can probably hear the sirens a little bit better than normal because we have my microphone plugged in. But it's definitely been pretty helpful to have my microphone plugged in for the subathon, because y'all have seemed to be able to hear me much better when I'm actually just going in the background. And that was one issue that we definitely had with the VODs last year, is like I was talking and you could like kind of make out what I was saying, but you couldn't really hear what I was saying very well most of the time. And then you can even kind of hear it during the Mario Wonder VODs a bit. I think that's when I actually noticed it, was when I was trying to edit down Mario Wonder, and I was like, fuck, you can like barely hear me. And like, not like I talk a ton anyway. Yo, this platform is very shiny. Pretty. But like, generally, if I am saying something, it'd be nice if you could hear. Or like you weren't like drowned out by the game audio. But normally if it's game audio stuff, we can fix it. But Bun's regular mic just doesn't pick up very far, which is good for when it's just her. But when there's multiple people, yeah, my voice is deeper, so it gets washed out easier for sure. Ready? Go! I didn't even notice you typoed. That's how that's how tired I am. I was just like, washword, of course. But yeah, I have to be a little more careful with my like noise gates and stuff because of that. Now we go this way, and then there we go. It is fucking windy though. Probably can't keep the windows open for very long, but hey Bard, how's it going? Thank you for the lurk. That was just a regular banana? Okay. Oh, we're back up to 420. Nice. Ready? Go! Was it getting washed out there? That's funny. I guess I could also slightly angle it so it's a little better for just me right now. And you know what? We'll pull it forward. I have to be careful to not get the microphone cord stuck in Rosie's boobs over here. But it seems like it's a little better now. Oh, boost. Right. I forgot that's a mechanic in this game. Rude to put a bumper right there. No. I died twice, dude. Calm down. I forgot Banana Rumble did, or Banana Mania did that too. And just let your players die and learn. They're good. They don't need helper functions if they've died twice. Maybe if they died like 5 or 10 times, you ask them if they need a helper function. You don't ask on the second one. What's going on here? Oh. Okay. I need to make ramps for myself and then jump across. No! What's the point of that fence? The fence, they do nothing. What is the point of that fence? Okay. Right? Like, how dare I need 2 lives to get through a level? No! I would have taken the little baby fence over the nothing that had. I gotta be careful. Might get asked if I need help again. Oh, I don't even need to boost over that. Okay. That's probably way too high. Okay. At least it's not Devil May Cry where if you die enough the game unlocks easy mode for you. True. Yo, they brought the wormholes back from Monkey Ball 2. Let's go. Okay. Also, Bun was correct to pick Palette, because she is a very cute little monkey. I think we went left last time. They probably both go to the same spot, actually. There we go. Oh, where's my phone for if/when Bun tries to text? Hasn't tried to text yet. I didn't think she would be, but I did also ask if she wanted to grab lunch while she was out. I hope she does, because I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty hungry, but I've also been with y'all for all day so far, actually. Because we woke up, played Tilt and Tumble, Bun popped on for a little bit to play Puzzle League, and then I took over to play Puzzle League, and a little bit of Kirby, and now we're playing Monkey Ball. Didn't really mean for Saturday to be CO Day, but you know what, y'all have unlocked so much that I'm sure you're used to me being on stream at this point anyway, so. In case you're not, hi, I'm CO. I'm Bun's husband, and I'm filling in for Bun because she's currently getting arts and crafts and stuff. Well, thanks, friend. Love you too. I will say, compared to last year on the subathon, I do feel like this subathon is definitely like a combined Bun and CO effort, even though it's just called the BUNcapped. Like last year, I ended up helping out more than I maybe expected to, and this year I sort of anticipated that I would be helping out about this much. And honestly, we've gotten some pretty cool stuff done. We played through Guitar Hero 3 on Expert and actually passed every song. We played through most of Warriors of Rock until the Wii U decided to start acting up. We beat Tilt and Tumble. We beat Easy and Normal in Pokemon Puzzle League. We're a couple of worlds in the Kirby 64. And we're like halfway through World 3 of Monkey Ball. No, I want to just figure out what to do. Okay, whatever. I don't care about the gold banana that much. I'll be I'll be trying to go for the golden bananas if I see them and can reasonably figure out what to do. But I'm not gonna like grind hella attempts at it. For those that don't know, I've been playing Monkey Ball for... When did the fucking first one come out? Probably like 20 years ago. Whenever Super Monkey Ball 1 for the GameCube came out is how long I've been playing Monkey Ball for. We actually have Super Monkey Ball 2 for the GameCube still too. But no way to play it right now, unfortunately. So I'm hoping that we should be able to kind of just blast through this adventure mode. Do we care about the story? I'll leave the story going. I was leaving the story going last night mostly to allow Bun to have a chance to like rest between levels. But in terms of this actually being a story, I'm gonna be honest, I don't super care about it. EDQ's frozen, let's fix that. I can tell this is a kind of whatever story, because I feel like I could not pay any ounce of attention to the story and still kind of have an idea of what's going on in the story. But you know what? Monkey Ball 2's story wasn't amazing either. Oh, banana. Welcome to bonus game. I gotta say the stage design in this game is pretty cute. They did a good job having background visuals for these stages that actually work pretty well. Turns out Palette is Nami from One Piece. Speaking of One Piece, I'm very sad that I actually caught up on One Piece just in time for it to go on hiatus for 6 months. Like, I literally got to the point where I was, like, waking up and getting into a Saturday morning routine of waking up and watching One Piece before Bun woke up. And I got to do that for, like, 2 months, I want to say. Where I was, like, actually, like, caught up on episodes of Naked and stuff. And then it was like, One Piece will be taking a break until April 2025. See y'all then. And, like, they're technically doing something now where they're, like, remaking an arc with better animation that frankly kind of needed it. But I'm gonna be honest, the arc that they're remaking had more problems than just kind of weird animation for it. And I don't really remember animation being one of the main issues that I had with that one. Oh. Fuck. Alright, well I guess we only got one shot at that one. Damn. Alright. You say so, game. Okay, so I assume the red is even faster then. I'm impressed you caught up. It surprisingly wasn't as hard to catch up as I thought it was gonna be. So like, I started it, what, August 2023, I want to say? Because when I was still more active on Twitter, I happened to catch parts of the Luffy and one of the big bad guys arc. I'll not spoil it in case y'all are gonna eventually watch it. But I like caught a little bit of like the rubber hose animation they do for it, and I was like, wow, I don't know if I've ever seen an anime do like rubber hose animation and stuff. And someone replied and was just like, yeah, if you like that, that's literally pretty much all One Piece is, just with Luffy fighting like fascists and dictators, basically, while also being very stretchy and not really giving a fuck. And I was like, alright, that sounds fun. So I like would put on a couple of episodes in the background while I was like working on stuff. And then that just kind of became the show I had on in the background while I was working on stuff. Or just like had it on in the background while I was editing for Bun and stuff. And then that kind of just was the show I had on in the background for like a year or so, I want to say. And then we were caught up. I was like, oh, okay. Kind of thought like 1,100 episodes of anime was going to take me longer to catch up on, but when you factor in the fact that most of the episodes, especially when they get to the later parts, like they have like the 2-minute long intro theme song, the little recap on what happened last week. Okay, so this does move. The recap on what happened last week, the preview of what's gonna happen next week, and then like whatever random thing they have at the end. Like most of the episodes end up being like 18-ish minutes or so long, I want to say. And like if you just get to the point where like you don't really care about the preview because you're just gonna watch the next episode anyway and skip it, like it goes faster than you would expect it to, I would say. So, fun fact, I actually started One Piece on the exact same day that Bun started Real Housewives for the first time. So, for as long as Bun's been obsessed about Real Housewives, I've been quietly but probably equally obsessed about One Piece and stuff. Still don't really have a ton of, like, merch or anything for One Piece. But I do have a little knit Luffy that I got from one of the art festivals and stuff that we have around here. If that doesn't speak to both of your personalities perfectly, yeah. It was oddly fitting, honestly. I'm trying to get Bun to, like, at least watch the Netflix One Piece. Because if the... Well, first of all, if 1,100 episodes of anime is intimidating, you're not alone. But there is soon to be a new retelling of One Piece by a different animation company that's supposedly gonna like kind of cut out a little bit of the fluff that was along the way. Because if you don't know, One Piece is just one very long continuous story. Like the story it's telling in episode like 1150 is still the same story it was telling in episode 1. It's just farther along. Which for some reason I wasn't like really expecting, because most of the time when I watch anime, like the arcs feel like very, very distinct from one another. And not like you could watch them in any order you want or anything, but... Okay, we're gonna have to hit one of these switches, right? What'd that do? I don't see what that did. Oh, we just have to hit all 4 switches. Okay. That makes sense. But if you don't even want to watch the anime version of One Piece, surprisingly, the Netflix live-action One Piece is actually not bad. Like, it tells some things in a different order than the main story, but not really. Right now, it's literally only the first, like, season of it, so it's, like, 8 episodes long, and I think they're all, like, 40 minutes or so. But in that first 8 episodes, they cover most of, like, the first, like, 80 or 90 episodes or so. So theoretically, if you wanted to, you could start with the live-action one, and then go to the anime after, like, episode 100 or so. And I normally don't recommend the live-action stuff over, like, the actual anime. But, like, if you're just trying to catch up on the story or whatever, it actually does a pretty good job of it. And honestly, I actually really like who they cast for everyone in the main cast. I think I got that golden banana. Uh, they went with the route of getting actors that actually fit the character and not just trying to get like a big name celebrity or whatever for it. And you can definitely tell because they're pretty accurate to their animated versions, which is not the case for quite a lot of. Oh, okay. This level's a lot. I was like, where's the goal? Thank God we just instinctively go for gold banana. Oh, we're almost back under 4 hours. Will it be the last time we're under 4 hours? I don't know. Okay, there's a hole in my course where my course should go. I went too fast. That was fine. Why did I rush that? I had no reason to rush that. We weren't even close on time. So if this game looks fun to you, but you're a little intimidated by like starting off with a game that frankly is actually pretty difficult, the same company remade a bunch of Monkey Ball 1, 2, and Deluxe into Monkey Ball Banana Mania, which very, very frequently goes on sale at this point because it's actually a couple of years old. And I think the Monkey Ball 1, 2, and Deluxe stages actually kind of do a little better job like introducing you to the main physics of Monkey Ball and what you gotta do and stuff. But since we were pretty tired and didn't really talk about it last night, the main gimmick of Monkey Ball is I'm not actually directly controlling the monkey at any time. Like in this game, I guess I kind of am because I have the dash mechanic, but the main gimmick of the game is you're actually controlling the stage and moving the monkey around with it. So that's why the camera kind of jars around a bit, because you're actually moving the stage and like reorienting it and stuff, to try to like lean your monkey to where you need to go. Okay. As oh. As far as I know, this is the first brand new Monkey Ball game in like 10 or 15 years, potentially. Whenever the last one for the Wii came out that people didn't really love, honestly. Oh wait, what? How do I get that? I don't know how I would get that one. Whatever. Yeah, I forgot to mention it last night because when we started this last night, it was pretty late. But it's a pretty important part of Monkey Ball that makes more sense when you're playing it compared to when you're watching it. But this is the first and, to my knowledge, really only game where rather than controlling the main player, you're controlling everything around the player. I guess in a sense, Pom Pom's kind of like that too, but Pom Pom approaches it very differently. Meow meow. Like James from Team Rocket. Meow. Apparently that was all the World 4. I didn't realize that we blasted through that one so fast. So, the nice thing about Monkey Ball is it offers you a ridiculous amount of stages. And I will say that while this one has been relatively tricky so far, there still is a pretty good difficulty curve where it starts off fairly simple. And as you go farther and farther, the maze becomes a little more complex. I assume at some point I'm going to have to use the dash mechanic more than I'd have. And at that point, we might start to struggle a little bit more. But we were able to beat Monkey Ball 1 and 2 on Master, the run-through of it on Banana Mania, so I'm at least fairly comfortable in this engine. Not to say we're not gonna fail levels here and there, but I would be surprised if there was a stage that super tripped us up for too long. That said, this game rules. And I think, honestly, if you have played Monkey Ball, this is a pretty faithful sequel to it. Like, you can see there's definitely the Monkey Ball challenge to it. One of the things the series is known for is its stages get fucking ridiculous. Wait, what? How do I get... Oh, I think if I dash from the top down to there, I can grab that. Okay. Also, y'all, I don't really know anything about the Elden Ring going on now, but GDQ is about to have a run of Crazy Taxi for the first time. And I read up on the lore because I was curious. I was like, how has Crazy Taxi not been in a game done quick before? And it's because it's all licensed music in the game, and they've never been able to, like, get around that during stream. But the way they're getting around it this time is they're having a fucking live band just play music in the background. Like, the music that would have basically been playing, they're gonna play, like, live renditions of it that are, like, similar enough that you'll know what's going on. And, yeah, that rules. I think I've only seen GDQ do something like this once before. Because I have seen a live band play along to gameplay before, but it's, like, exceptionally rare. And it looks like that's going to be happening probably in, like, an hour or so, potentially. Which will still be on for that, so maybe we can actually watch that one on stream and Bun can chill. I assume Bun will be back by that point. If you dunk it, you get the golden banana. That's funny. Oh, I see. Okay. I figured out what to do, but I did it too late. I can go down from here. Where can I go? Oh. There's these guys. These springs feel very Sonic coded. I wasn't expecting to potentially speedrun the story mode before Bun got back. I missed it? God damn it, I thought I got it. Okay. I definitely need to be fully charged. I think I got it that time. I missed it again? Come on. Okay, I know I missed it that time. I'm gonna fall out, not time out. Whoops. Didn't mean to wait on that one. I was trying to still get the gold banana, but whatever. We move on. What am I missing here? There's gotta be a way to flip this over then, I guess? Because the goal's on the underside. You can see it right there. Yeah, I kinda thought collecting all the bananas was gonna work. Hey, Lake Wolf, how's it going? I'm filling in for Bun while she's at Michael's and potentially getting us lunch. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay. I know I said I would be surprised if I got stumped on anything in here, but I'm a little stumped on this one. Oh, can I, like, push this? Is that doing anything? No. Yeah, I'm doing good. Bun and I have been live we're on day 8 now. We've had offline sleeping and stuff, of course. But we've been live since last Saturday, and it's been fun. We've gotten to play lots of fun games with y'all on stream and stuff. Bun discovered her obsession with UFO 50 and specifically Party House, which mission accomplished, because that game fucking rules, and everyone deserves to love it. Honestly, it's been pretty chill. This is our third year of doing a subathon like this, and I think this is the first year where it's actually just been kind of like we know what we're doing this time, and it definitely has been a pretty chill and fun time to just hang out with y'all. I have chat. Do you see what I'm supposed to be doing in this level at all? Because like you can see right here, the goal is like underneath this like big stone tablet thing, and like it could be because we're on day 8 of a subathon, but I don't see how to like do anything in this level. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to just be like 1,000% drained. And like, I'm definitely tired, and whenever this ends, I'm gonna be having one very good full night's sleep. And we've actually been sleeping pretty well otherwise. This is the first time where I'm like, maybe I do need this helper functions. Okay. I'm gonna try to go in circles around this. I tried collecting all the bananas, but maybe there's like a specific order I'm supposed to collect them in. Okay, so we have one banana here. Running the circles didn't do anything. It was a good idea. Let's just try collecting all the bananas again, and then if that doesn't work, I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll look up what to do here. I have one idea, and I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Can't tell if that did anything. I don't think this is doing anything. Did it move? It doesn't feel like it's moving. I guess it kind of is, right? Okay, let's start over and see. I can't tell. I guess it kind of moved. If this is what you're supposed to do, it is not very clear when this works. Okay, it's at like the halfway point now. I feel like that's exactly where it was before. Okay, looking at it from the side, it's like lined up with the edge of the bridge. That didn't do shit. Alright, let's try collecting the bananas again. It's right there. Can I move this to, like, the side? Wait a minute. Why did that actually do something? I think. No, it didn't. Give me that. The only thing I have at my disposal outside of just like moving the stage is this little dash move. Wait a minute. Is it doing something? Maybe dash from one of the circles with a bunch of bananas. That was a good idea, Vex. I was kind of hoping we would just somehow wedge our way up there, I'm not gonna lie. What is the name of this stage? 5-8 manhole. So, like, the most logical thing to me would be to be, like, right here, and you just, like, push the... Okay. You fucking say so, game. That was bullshit, right? Like, we're all in agreement that was bullshit, that none of my dashes worked, but gently nudging it with my little monkey ball was enough. Thank you for looking through a log play of this. Okay. This is the first time I've had like a level design kind of complaint with this game. The dashing into the manhole cover should have done something. Like, if I had dashed into it in the back, it should have moved it. I shouldn't have needed to actually be against it, like pushing it with my little monkey hands. Not like the hands were doing anything. The hands are still in the ball anyway. Doesn't really matter. Honestly, if I'm dashing into it faster, it makes sense for it to move faster. That it was like, yeah. I have no idea if that clip came out, by the way. But yeah, it's not like moving things with the ball has ever been used in a monkey ball game. I literally only did that because I was trying to make a point, by the way. Like, literally the only reason why I even, like, nudged up against it at all was because I was like, it would make sense to push it like this, but you can't. And then I got cut off and was just like... No worries. I just wanted a clip of CO Kid Whelp too. Because that might have even been a better Whelp face than the original CO Kid Whelp. Which happened when I was playing Blue Kaizo, by the way. I should get back to that at some point. Oh, okay. At the time I was playing Blue Kaizo, it was thought to be like an impossible hardcore Nuzlocke. But it seems like a couple of people have actually been like trying to figure out Blue Kaizo lately. That was the only thing in that world that hung us up, by the way. Alright, while this cutscene's playing, I'm gonna have a dab really quick. Yes, I was playing Pokemon Blue Kaizo. It's a ROM hack of the original Gen 1 Pokemon Blue, made to be really, really fucking hard. And it's actually pretty fun, honestly. Like, I was going into it expecting to kind of hate it, and I was like, oh, this is actually not that bad. But Seokid Whelp, that face that Crunch just linked, was a result of the path before Rock Tunnel. Welcome back.
Hi. You thought there'd be parking when I got home.
Oh, right. It is Saturday.
Yep. Had to drive around the block twice, got stuck behind some old-ass motherfucker who was driving in a circle, not because he's fucking trying to park, because he doesn't know where the fuck he's going. I'm like, no, your driving in a circle is different than my driving in a circle. We are not the same. So they didn't have the pen.
Oh, of course not.
But I spent $40.
On what?
Not the pen.
Seokid Whelp 3.
Hey, the girl looked through a lot of boxes and shit for me, and she could not find it. She was very sweet, and I was like, I will not make you tear that stuff up more. So.
Oh, I guess if you need to switch what the stained glass looks like on later pages.
I'm not. I might have to, like, order one from Amazon. I got a different one, so I'll see if it's the same, but I don't think it's...
We maybe shouldn't have spent $50 at Michael's if we didn't even get...
It was $40!
Okay.
Don't add $10.
I came up with a 150 sub incentive, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I would design a level on stream with your difficulty in mind, and then you'd play it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that'd be cute. By the way, we are 9 subs away from that goal. I still can't believe this solution of that fucking stage was just push it. I'm so mad about that. Because I had literally just said like a couple of stages before, like, I don't think anything's really gonna hang us up in this game. And then the stupidest solution to that puzzle. The stage is pretty, by the way. This stage has very big Monkey Ball 1 vibes. Tell me to hurry up, your elevators are slow. You're welcome. Yeah, I figured that would help a lot, and it definitely did. Not even close. You're welcome. Yeah. Well, and also you hadn't really, like, actually left the house for an extended amount of time recently. I went to the store the other day. I guess you did get Dutch Bros and donuts yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Whenever
I got Dutch Bros yesterday, not donuts.
Right.
This, I'm worried, is going to make my pants fall over. Okay. I got some things.
Fun getting stuff.
Okay, so I got the white paint. They also had iridescent white. Look at that.
Oh.
So I got both.
Pretty.
This is the backup pen that I got. Honestly, I can return it if it's not gonna work. It might be fine, but it might not be.
I think that'll be fine. Uniball's normally pretty good.
If they're not on the same page, it might be okay.
I think if you just finish one page with the silver jump
I got
in.
a smaller thing of these, so we can use the rest of the ones we have, and maybe put them on some art. I don't know. That one, maybe?
A little bit.
I don't know. And check it out. They had the fucking Ohuhu markers!
I don't know what a hoo-hoo is.
Oh, they're the markers!
Okay.
They're the markers I've been trying to find. Everything was sold out, remember?
I vaguely guess.
Queen knows the markers. They're for the coloring books. The Color With Me's use them.
Oh.
Where they're like, look at my markers.
Look at this marker graph.
These are the markers. I never even thought about the fact that Michael's might have them. Got this cute heart bucket.
Cute.
I put all my stuff in. Oh, I found chip clips. At
Okay.
Michael's. Couldn't find them at Target, but look at these, they're puppies! They're all dogs!
Party house dogs.
And then I got you a surprise mystery!
A little cutie. Thank you.
I think it's where you get the little mushroom from that we had up there, but it's not up there. Oh, it's a Mario Kart mystery item.
Oh, nice.
Cute! Which race will you win? I
don't
gotta find out right now! Right now. Oh, it's so cute! The Star Cup!
Oh, that is cute.
That's precious. You could put little knickknacks in there. See, they could have made a macaroon this small.
I don't have a knick-knack that small to put in there.
Knick-knack, paddywhack. I'll give a dog a bone.
But yes, it is adorable. Oh, there's candy in there.
Yeah. I almost got a Sanrio one, too, and then I was like, I do not need some Sanrio chocolate thing. I'll just get you the Mario Kart one.
Thanks. Are you trying to come back?
In a minute.
Did you have a dab first?
Yeah. Oh, these chip clips.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. Put one on the Gargettos. That. Oh yeah, I saw a corgi walking by a captain's house.
Oh.
Yeah. On my way out. Oh, and then I saw a black kitty crossing the street on my way back. And I said, be safe, kittying around town. You're a black kitty, my favorite kind. And it stopped and looked at me.
Now,
these are so cute!
We do love kitties kittying around town.
Here we do. I thought we could use this little thing as like a trash can for over here, maybe? If we got little bags for it?
Maybe, yeah. I'm
Instead of
surprised
just,
I
like-
looked away and was
I'm
still
sorry.
alive. No, it's okay.
Instead of like using all these bags and hoping we have one. Whew.
Almost died there.
You just got back from Target too? Oh no, I went to Michael's. No, they're called Ohuhu. They go like this. Hold on, I'll show you. Ohuhu. I'm sad that I found this little heart bucket at the end because how cute would I have been just walking around Michael's with this little... This is what I had. Little heart tote. It fit most of the stuff except for the chip clips and the Mario thing. Oh, because I got the Sanrio one too. It probably would have fit everything without it. I was like, chocolate? Ew, I don't want this.
Also, in case y'all didn't see it, 150 subs, we have a new incentive where I will design a Mario level on stream. and it'll be with Bun's difficulty in mind, and then Bun will play that level.
Can you make it with the My Melody sprite?
Not.
Do people have access to that?
I don't know.
Okay. If so, would love it. If not, I understand.
Holy shit! This end gets logged.
Since this seems like the My Melody hack might be a little bit hard. Stop it! The dog's mouths were on a bone! It was a bone that they were all on!
That's
Oh,
horrible.
what cute packaging. Give them a raise.
Give them a bone.
I'll give that dog a bone.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Why didn't even look at Yarn? Be proud of me.
Okay. Good job.
Okay.
Well, you said be proud of me, so I was proud of you.
I know, you're just cute. Okay.
Good lurk, Bex. We'll be here for at least another 3.5 hours. So.
Good lurkies. Oh, Jimbo gave some subs.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you put them on the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Missed the bananas. Oh, we got a really good Theokid whelp right before you got here, by the way.
Oh?
Because me and chat weren't able to figure out one of these levels, and it turns out it was a very simple but kind of dumb solution.
Huh. Oh, it's the shuffle level.
Yes, it is.
DK's missing donut. Ew. Too hard for me, I think.
Too hard for me.
I
So.
shoved him, ate it.
For her.
Hot. I'm not a fan. Warm. Like, it was cute that I wore a flannel.
Yeah.
I'm
This just
surprised I wasn't, like, drenched in sweat in the store.
yeah. I'm glad that you were okay in the store at least. This just reminds me of watching the 2023 SGDQ Monkey Ball speedruns. Yeah, Monkey Ball speedruns are something else.
Yeah. Felix.
Yep. She's very good.
That was the right name, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
To be fair, none of us had a lot of manhole experience. That's fair. Nope.
Some of us do. That was fucking stupid, I'm sorry. And also untrue. Why did you move the mic so close to you?
Just because it was a little easier to hear, and also you weren't here, so I figured I would just move it closer.
What?
Since you weren't here, I figured I might
I
as
heard you, it just
well,
doesn't make sense. Sorry.
since you weren't sitting at the spot, is what I meant.
But...
We could do another loop for the golden banana.
Wait, did me and Queen make the same joke?
Yep.
Ah! Oh, we should charge with a pen.
Oh yeah.
What did you do with the charger for it? Like, what did you do with it? Is it at your work? Like, where is it?
It might be at my work. I'll
Well,
check on
don't do
Monday.
that.
Okay. We're 2 levels away from beating World 6 of this, so I think that'll be a good time for us to switch back to fun.
We'll do some Hades or something. I need some no thinking. Ending the bonathon with Hades again feels right.
Yep.
How close are we to 150? Oh, only 9?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You guys should hit it because I want to see if we can make one with my melody. I'm begging for a sub. Begging for a gift sub in my own stream. Don't listen to me, I'm tired.
Oh, I see what I need to do now. Okay. No!
Damn, my muffin. I can eat it. I tried to think about if I could get food and I still couldn't. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. I'll find something here.
I like had to pee just enough, and then also, like I saw In-N-Out and thought about how it would smell in the car, and I was like, I can't do it right now.
Not burger air.
Right? Because you know In-N-Out is pungent in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Normally it smells good, but now it's summer.
And then it stings the nostrils.
Yeah. Also, I'm really sorry my tongue hurts so bad.
I'm sorry your tongue hurts so bad.
It was good. I think it was just the fact that like we didn't do the dishes. It was just like this rendered meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deal with it.
These circles did not
It's
rotate
not
the way.
rendered meat.
Oh,
Cooked meat.
yeah.
I know what meat rendering smells like, and that's also horrible.
That's even worse.
Yup. The school I used to work at, you would get a nice updraft of that. Or like downwind or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's probably what got me good at mouth breathing.
Yeah, probably. You can definitely tell when Heroes has Wendy's in the car. Yeah, Wendy's has a pretty distinct smell too.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently I should have tried to get one of these circles sooner.
I do love me some Wendy's, but it's like $30 for both of us to get Wendy's, and it's like less than $15 for both of us to get Taco Bell.
It's
So,
30
like,
for us to get Wendy's if we're keeping it cheap.
if we're like getting what we want. No, I don't keep it cheap.
If I keep it cheap.
Yeah, I don't keep it cheap. I get what I like.
That's what I like.
Exactly. The fact that you reference my shows is my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah,
I know, I'm so sorry,
That's
but
okay.
I love you so much for it.
We were talking about my starting of One Piece and your starting of Housewives on the same day.
It really was on the same day, isn't that funny?
Yep. And Crunch was
Where's
like,
Luffy?
oh, I had to bring him down because I was showing off that we had Kirby
Oh.
64 on cart.
Oh, well, here. Put him in the shot.
Yeah,
He can't stand right there.
here's our little knit Luffy. Isn't he cute?
Why did I not get one of my melodies?
I don't know.
Like I just got a fucking strawberry? Like a damn fool?
Is that a Woobles?
No, we got it from like a person.
Yeah, it was an individual like craft.
At like a craft market.
Yeah, like a
thing.
little art and craft thing.
I hope they'll be doing that again soon.
Yeah.
Because I follow them on Instagram, but I always forget what their name is, so I can't know where they are.
It's the problem of Instagram is at this point we're one of the many problems of Instagram, I guess. But
Yeah, no, there's quite a few.
one of the problems of even just trying to actually use Instagram is that it's been around for so long that it's hard to remember what people were actually trying to check out. It is really freaking cute. This is the main reason why I also haven't put it on my
They
backpack.
made some Sanrio ones, and then they asked me if they could make one inspired by my tattoo.
Yeah, they took a picture of Bun's tattoo
My
and they
melody butterfly.
and they were like, "Would it be okay if we tried to make one that was like this?" And Bun
Yeah.
was like,
I was
yes.
like, of course, and like, do you want to take a picture of it for a reference?
And they were like, "Oh my god, can we?" It was very cute. It was just very art cherry.
Yeah, I really should have bought. They had like a My Melody ice cream cone or something. Like, why did I not buy that? Can I buy it online?
If
What's
you,
their Instagram?
I was gonna say if you can remember their Instagram, I guess.
Alright, hold on. I'll come over there. It's like on stream. My muffin is getting stale because it's been out. Okay.
Oh, also Monkey Ball is less overwhelming with
Of course,
one.
I open Instagram to Olive Butt.
Yep.
Please. By please, I mean, please show me more. Please always do that.
Yep.
Please never let it open to anything else. Sorry.
If I'm opening Instagram, that's who I want to see first.
Literally, if you're not showing me Olive post first, I don't know what you're even doing. No, the algorithm knows. It knows the only posts I like on Instagram. Oh, there's more. Oh, come on. First, you had that spider's throat tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
She's like what I wish I looked like when I was trying to be goth in like 8th grade. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Her Hello Kitty tribal is so cute. Oh my god, it's out from this skirt perfectly.
No. Take your time. Easy does it, palette. There we go. Alright, well, we got through, what, 3, 4, 5, and 6 while you were gone? Not bad. Did you want to take back over, or are you busy right now?
I'm busy.
Alright, well, we'll keep going then. More monkeys! More balls.
All the balls. Oh my god, what is their fucking name? I'm literally just scrolling through the 576 Instagram accounts I am following. Thank god it's on this account. I think I follow like 5,000 accounts on my main account.
Yeah.
I've had it for like 10 years. A lot of roller skates. Oh, Wiz.
Hope he's doing well.
Wiz, we miss you. Always hope he's doing well.
Yep. Need to remember to add pretty much the entire Banana Rumble playlist to my stream playlist stuff soon. Okay, so I assume I'm gonna have to fall down at some point. But I don't actually know when that point is.
Okay, all of these roller skate people that I follow are just making me really sad right now. I think that's why I don't really go on Instagram very much.
I'm sorry, little bun. It sucks. I know, I wish you could roller skate too.
Wait, is this them? This is them.
Oh, they have a little chopper too.
Have a cinema roll? And a Hello Kitty? They have a pop-up today in San Jose.
You're like, how convenient.
Free shipping over $50 in the US. Okay, I'm listening. Take me to your shop. Open an external browser. I took one bite of this muffin.
That looks good.
One bite?
Yep.
They have jewelry? I don't want your jewelry, I want your crochet. Crochet. Hey, there's the straw that I have. A soot sprite? Are you kidding me? Yeah, we should have gotten this. I don't know why I didn't.
No, I didn't mean to turn on helper functions. Why do I care about helper functions? How do I turn off helper? Stop helper function. Damn it. Alright, we'll just finish the stage. I was trying to get that gold banana, but that's a little too tricky for us right now.
Eat the food bun. A Hello Kitty bee? So cute. It's like Hello Kitty with a bee body.
No. 001101. Oh, that was a weird...
I want all of these. Oh my god, this is a problem.
Maybe you should put them on your wish list.
Oh, I should. Would you guys hate me if I put a bunch of crochet Sanrio on my wish list? Or would you love it and buy it for me?
I think chat may hate you if you don't put a bunch of crochet Sanrio on your profile.
A smiley sunflower? I just say no. The Cinnamoroll is sold out? Oh
No.
God, dude. And Pom Pom Purin.
Our MVPs.
I know. Everyone is sold out?
MV Pom Pom Purin.
Everyone except for my Melody is sold out. That's really sad. We love
No,
you,
my
Melody.
boy.
I know, I was looking for you, Queen. We'll have to see if they have some in person again.
Well, this is getting sketch already. We're only in World 7.
Oh yeah, I saw downstairs kitty in the front window. Oh, and I saw window dog's kitty in the side window.
Found out about it.
Mm-hmm. You fit perfectly in the way the blinds are open.
Hit the side of the goal.
Ooh,
Okay.
this world looks yummy.
Yeah, this is Candy World.
Oh,
Also,
cupcake.
I think this is less overwhelming with only one screen.
Yeah, it was too much with two. I would be willing to play co-op, as in, like, we trade off or something. Sometimes. Maybe.
Okay. How many worlds are there? I assume at least
That
8.
cake looks so tasty. I
Yeah.
grabbed something.
I assume at least 8, because when I was like looking through the menu, there were 8. But Monkey Ball also does have a habit of giving extra like worlds of content when you think you're done.
Oh shit, we gonna dip under 3 hours for the first time.
Oh damn. Whipped cream. Napolitan, for example.
Oh my god, the whipped cream looks so good!
Mm-hmm. Good thing you're eating already.
Yeah. That was a lot of bloobs in one bite. Didn't like it. You know the last bite?
Yep, one.
I don't know why I'm handing you that. napkin?
Crumulum. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and finish World 7, and then you can go ahead and take back over.
Okay.
And if you're too tired to game, and you want to just, like, work on your bullet journal and stuff, I could play Kirby again in the background while you were doing that.
That's true, that was fun.
Yeah. Maybe you try a Hades run, and if you're not feeling it today, I can just go back to Kirby stuff. But it would be nice to have you at least, like, try a little bit of game and stuff today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I could get a pack of the silver.
How much?
936 for 6 of them.
That's much better than I expected.
Oh, really good fucking deal.
Yeah. That's fine.
I even said to the girl, I was like, I'm so sorry to make you dig around. I just would really rather give my money to Michaels than Amazon, you know? Genuinely would rather keep y'all in business. You know I give plenty of money to Amazon.
Yep.
Because I want to, but because I have to.
And you should not too.
Yeah, oh my god, I could buy one for $5.89.
Oh, or 5
Right?
for 10?
That's
or whatever,
insane.
6 for 9?
Yeah.
Nice.
5 for 10, nope. 6 for 9. This one's a pack of 10 for $43.50. Okay, let me just check out before.
Yeah.
Before, like, anything is.
Babe. Spent $70 on pens. But if we ever need silver pens, we are good.
I love that I found chipsets at Michael's that I couldn't find anywhere else. But then I couldn't find the pen I went there for.
There you go, you can see.
I guess I'm a Kiki and Lala girly now. I mean, I'm always my melody girly, but like, I have Kiki and Lala stuff.
I was trying to see how that stage would feel. No, it's fine. Oh, we had 333 on the timer for the first time.
Oh.
No! What a mean bumper. I'll get swung into. Alright, let's beat the next 4 stages in 2 minutes so we can pass it back off to Bun with exactly 3 hours on the timer.
It looks like Amazon has Ohuhu markers.
Oh.
They don't look sold out here. And it's like the Ohuhu store. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I do know what you're saying.
What the fuck was this in my mouth?
I forgot I got your little monkey painted nails.
What is this? just came off my tongue?
A blueberry?
It better be.
I think it's part of a
I
blueberry.
think it is, okay. Phew. I thought it was like a black plastic thing, and I'm like, oh, my daily dose of microplastics.
I get your dose of vitamin P.
Stop. I know a bunch of these things currently unavailable. But less than on their actual website.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Vitamin P sounds more disgusting than it should. Yeah, I regretted it when I said it.
Why I just didn't say anything. It's why I just chose not to say anything.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Okay, apparently you gotta stop getting me lunch from the store because I'm not gonna sit.
Okay.
I just thought there's like a freezer wrap in there, so it's funny that it's so good. Yeah, I'm not sure.
We'll check.
That's why I said it's so good. It's okay, but like, I think that table like leans. Like, I don't think that table is tabling very well.
Hurry up! 10,
Oh shit, almost out of time.
8, 7,
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a lean to it. Like my favorite comedy band says, "Girl, you're looking at me like you're feeling sick. I'll take you home and give you vitamin P. That stands for penis. Nothing will come with it."
Stop. Hear that out loud.
I sure did. I could have read that in my
You could
head.
have read that in your head. Oh my god, I know you don't have pimento olives front and center in my refrigerator. You got 2 lemon juices, 1 lime, you got 2 little guys falling over. No. Put your olives over here, get them out my face.
Put your olives over here.
Olives. There's only one kind of olive I like, and it's not a food. Well, 2 olives actually. Olive and then Olive the dog girl
Mm-hmm.
as well. But all of the food, bleh. Man.
Okay, so a stage like that would have actually been fucking impossible in the original Monkey Ball game, and because I had boost to just like get more speed, it was kind of nothing. Nice. Okay, let's watch this cutscene and then wrap it up.
Deb.
Alright, why don't you have a dab during this cutscene? We got the 7 jewels, which I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that's what we were doing in
Did
this
you
game.
ever play Hades?
I played like a very little bit of Hades, but not as much as you did nearly at all.
I'm very curious if you would also just be good at Hades too, and then also Dark Souls. I've been
Well.
thinking about this.
I mean, we can see. I have not played Dark Souls, and I've only played like 3 runs or so of Hades. We are under 3 hours also.
We are. Oh, we are.
Pallet was a thief. I'm shocked by how much he wanted to steal things. Kung Fu Fruit Cup's hair is so long.
I know.
She's very orange today.
We're under what?
Still technically. I love that you said we're under what? realized it was at 259 still, and then donated another 100 bits. Thank you, Crunch. Yeah.
Crunch.
I was able to watch that thought process happen live.
Do I return the Uniball?
I mean, if you're near Michael's again soon, it's probably not worth going all the way back to Michael's just to return that pen.
We'll probably use that much amount of gas.
Yeah.
That much amount? Not like much money in gas. I'm glad I got that iridescent white though. That's cool.
Yeah.
They also had like a mixing white specifically,
Huh.
and it said it was like a more of like a translucent. I always get those mixed up, but where it's not gonna add too much white,
That was nice.
I guess. I don't know. I was intrigued, but they only had a big one, and I didn't want the big one.
I love how you can see how orange Kung Fu Fruit Cup is on stream. Like she's just standing out a lot in the background. That's very
She's
cute.
So cute. She was always my favorite on GDQ.
Yeah.
Like she's been my favorite for years.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, I never really watched her stream.
We
But
do.
She's like one of the first people I followed on Twitch.
I was gonna say we do and still do follow her.
Oh yeah.
But
I think we just don't stream similar games or whatever, you know?
it happens. There's a couple of people I follow just because I like them, even though I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever actually been on their stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, whatever the fuck was happening in this game happened. So. Oh, so it looks like there's more than 8 worlds. Because it looks... Oh, hey, we can... invite those guys.
So I did get different kinds. It looks like.
Huh.
This one is brush and chisel, and then this one is fine and chisel.
Fine and chiseled.
I would prefer the brush ones.
Fine chiseled markers.
But-
Alright, with 3 hours on the clock, I pass it off to Bun. Hades